This is a review of the Echo 1 Vector Arms AKS-74. We'll start. First, let's get trademarks out of the way. Up there on the side right there, it has the Vector Arms trademarks right there. Says it. And right there on the side has Vector Arms. Alright, stock is foldable. You press a button right there. I don't know if you can really see that. I'll turn it.
You can see it real good.
You press it, and it simply goes forward. It's locked. You know it's there. It's not gonna go anywhere really. There's probably slight wobble you can hear. It's probably something with the magazine. I don't think it's anything to do with the gun. Then to release it, there's a slight little lever there that actually hinges it. Just push that back, and it's released, and it clicks.
Ripping out will probably break your stock or the little hinge thing.
Yeah, make sure you release that because it could do some damage to the gun. Working our way forward. The battery compartment is in here. You push that little thing forward, and this comes off. Then the battery is right there. As you can see, there's like where you plug it in. It simply slides down and through this area right in here. And it does not come that color. It's a custom paint job, by the way.
Looks like the Fallout Chinese assault rifle.
Yeah, make sure that the wires are all clear. You don't want to snap any of those. Then push it back down, clicks, it's safe.
As you may have noticed, the battery does extend to the foregrip, unlike other AK variants.
Yes, so that can give you more space to put like a 9.6 volt in there, which would probably help anyone and everyone. Alright, the bolt is that. We've kind of modified it a little, so it's going to be a little different on your gun. It would normally go all the way back. As you can see part of the gearbox. Normally it'd be silver up through there. Selector switch, all the way up safe. Down once full auto, down twice is semi-auto. This gun actually only suits semi-auto because of the fact that we were messing with it one day and now the gearbox is kind of messed up and only shoots semi-auto.
The tappet's like not wanting to move.
Yeah, so we'll fix that, but that was our own fault. Really, if you don't mess with the gun and be stupid, it's gonna stay full auto the whole time. It's not a defect, it's our fault entirely.
Got a lot of mods to this gun.
Yeah, it comes with a high cap. I believe it's around 500 rounds in it, with all high caps, switch, fill it, wind it up. Pop it in the gun. The handguard's right there. The whole body is metal. Stock is metal. Trigger's metal. I mean, basically anything on the real gun is going to be metal. It's full metal gun, so obviously. That right there is the back iron sight. There's the front iron sight. It has two like choices of what iron sight for different ranges.
Do you want the same thing or the other thing? That's the same. They're pretty much the same sight.
Well, they're pretty much the same, but I guess you can switch it. Who knows?
One's got a little design on it. Good for that.
Just for coolness. Alright, normally it was orange. We have painted it for, reasons of sneakiness. Don't want to be seen with that annoying orange tip on the front.
Sneaky, sneaky.
It's black. There's a little wobble, but I mean, like I said, this gun has been put through a lot, so that's probably our own fault. When the gun was first here, it was solid. So if you keep your guns, taken care of, it's not going to be a problem. This right here, though, is annoying when sneaking, which I happen to do a lot, and it moves around a lot. So when I'm holding the gun, a lot of times I'll end up holding it like this just to put my hand on that to keep that from moving, because when you're going through woods, there's not metal sounds normally, and it sticks out, and it's very annoying.
Electric tapes, slings, keychains, weights, anchors, anything like that you can stick on it will probably help it too.
Yeah. Alright, it's also a sling mount, so if you have a sling, it probably won't move around too much, but it still is going to move around a little. As you can see, this gun is like worn out. Normally that, of course, is not going to look like that. It's going to be completely black, and it's not going to look like that.
Weathering and rust.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this gun has been put through a lot, and it still is fine. The only reason that it's shooting that semi-auto only is our own stupid fault. It'd probably be shooting fully auto still, and it's been, put through. As you can see, there's mud. I mean, But it still works, and I'd have to say it's very impressive that it's still working. So if you want an enduring gun, be a good choice for you. We'll take this out, as I've said. It only shoots semi-auto, so there will not be a fully auto gun, fully auto shooting test of this gun. But it did probably shoot around 850 rounds per minute with an 8.4 in it. So it's pretty standard, I'd say, for most Echo 1 guns. So we'll take this out and shoot it, show you what it's got.
This gun is also known as a CYMA 0.35, I believe. It just has a wooden foregrip. That's the only real difference in it. Internals, everything is the same except that I have Vector Arms trades.
Yep, thank you. Alright, it's the Echo 1 Vector Arms AK. Only going to be able to fire it on semi since our own stupidity, but this gun is pretty accurate, so we shouldn't really have too much problem hitting him. So we'll go ahead and put our target dummy down at the 75-foot mark, and we'll take a few shots at him. Alright, we have our human target down there at about 75-foot range. Going to be firing at him. Let's see how often we shoot him. Now, I don't have to hop up exactly just going to believe it's correct. So, here we go. As you can see, it does definitely hurt, and you'll be able to feel it after his remarks. You alright?
Yeah.
Alright, a few more, and then we'll... yeah. Alright, so I only missed him a few times, and that was using .25 BBs with an 8.6 volt battery. There it is zoomed out, you can see him now. Alright.